Hello everybody and welcome back to the Yuma A&M Croakers Dynasty here on College Football 26. Today is a very unique matchup. We got the Battle of the Frogs, the Croakers and the Horned Frogs from TCU. I get a lot of comparisons to TCU. Why don't I coach them in the SFA? I went to GCU, very similar logo, old logo and color scheme. TCU, I go by TC. So a lot of parallels there. I get linked to this university a lot. So let's stomp the shit out of them. We got our ass handed to us by Utah last week. So no better way than to pound on some Horned Frogs. So let's take a look at their roster. See if we can't get ourselves right this week and prove that we can actually be contenders in this conference. If you're new around here, remember our overall is not 59 as the game is glitched, but they are rocking with Eric Troutman. How can you win when you're a Horned Frog, but your quarterback's a Trout? There's just no chemistry there, right? Jeremy Payne here, 94 speed. Got to watch out for him. Utah was killing us in the run game. Oh, no. A lot of speedy guys out here. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried here. Elijah Lag. Offensive line looks pretty good, but Dogwater beat this team, I believe, so I'm not too scared here. Defense, they've got a good freshman. Okay, defense may not be as good, at least initially. Linebacker, not the best. Okay, so one good corner. Safety is okay. All right, so there's some opportunity here. It's going to be a tough game, but we are back at Geyser Field. That is huge for us. And I think in this game, this is where, against a team like TCU, this is where you rock our... I think I'll give them the all whites, but I think I want to rock my my City Connects here. We haven't really done the City Commit next. Let me see if I've done them this year. Let's just give me a brief look at the thumbnail. I don't think we have, so let's bust out the City Connects this week. None better rocking out the frog skin versus TCU. So yeah, let's get on into this game, baby. I'm excited. We played poorly. The good news about it, Hamsel went 0 for 5. 0 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. We scored no offensive points. So, yeah, I mean, it can't get worse, right? So, live look here in the heart of Dome Valley. Can we take down the Horned Frogs? Going to be a very fun game, to say the least, as we are going to get them down early. Actually, very similar... jerseys here. Probably should have put them in the all blacks or something, but we'll see what we can do here. Took a little bit of inspiration with this color scheme on this jersey from TCU, of course. So here we go. Troutman at quarterback. Oh man, this is a very similar... I'm going to have trouble seeing in this game. If you don't know, I am colorblind, so a lot of the same colors on my screen right now. That's all right, we're cooking. And they'll just dump that off early, and McCormick cannot bring him down. All right, well, we need to find a way here. I think we're all right. It's just when everybody's leaning forward, it gets me a little... off edge, but there's a big play. Luckily, that wasn't on target. Otherwise, he might still be running. But a great start here for the Horned Frogs. Got to find a way to get some sort of pressure here with 4 men. They'll run it, and there's a nice tackle. It's Gideon Head. Would love to see this defense take a step forward, play like we did against the Yams. Empty set here. Troutman can run. They'll throw it. Quick out route and 3rd down. All right, we get our chance here. So here we go. Can we get off the field? I think there's a chance they do run the ball here. And I was not right. He's going to take off potentially. And no, he does catch it though. Would like Edwards to lay the boom there, but Yellowstone takes down Arizona State this week. As now we are gonna do the blitz there, and we get him down. Let's go. They're calling it a sack for Peely. I guess I'll take it. 8 yards back. Like when they break the tackle like that, they lose more yardage. Come on. Oh, no, not the wheel route. Oh, no. Nice hit, but, man, they got all that yardage back, unfortunately. Tough. All right, come on. Can we stop them here? Get off the field, boys. Find a way. No. No. He hung on. Eric Troutman is cooking early. So we had him in 2nd and 18. Couldn't get off the field. They're in field goal range now. And they'll hand that off. He escapes. This is very similar to the drive last week where we're just so close to stopping them, but we just can't. Very, very frustrating so far. A little late hit there. That's all right. Never heard anything. Come on, Dom. We got the stadium pulse rocking. Oh, no. They opened up the middle. Nice tackle, though. We have a chance to get off the field here. We got to send the house. Honestly, goal line. Goal line stand. They got the 3 tight ends. This is where we get them. 3rd and 1. What is the call? The QB sneak doesn't get there. Dumb Harvey, and they will go for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. This is not good. I don't like this at all. Do not like this at all. He's going to take off. Somebody get out there. Please. They depend on the spot. They give him the first, bro. That is sickening. That is sickening. They give him the first on that crap. That's sickening. So 1st and goal. Drive continues, and they've had the ball for this entire period. We've not touched it once. What a long drive. Horned Frogs are cooking early. Nice tackle there. I don't even know what to run. Once again, dude. Stupid quarterback. I just know he's going to take off. 3rd and goal. Come on. Somebody make a play. Make a play. Make a play. Get there. Yes! So after all of that, Larry Edwards gets to him. So after all that, they have to settle for 3. What a great stand for the defense. That's what we've been waiting for the last couple of weeks. That's huge. All right, so the Horned Frogs go up 3-0 on the Croakers. And we'll see what we can do here, but that's huge. Long drive, takes so much time, but they only come away with 3 points. Here comes Ham. Last week definitely wasn't his best game of his career, but you just always got to just move on to the next. So we will take a look at the season stats through the midpoint of the season after this game. So stay tuned for that, as Oliver Red can't find a hole. Beginning to realize I probably shouldn't have worn purple against TCU. I cannot see anything. And that's going to be tipped away immediately. I thought we had it, but he dropped back late. So already not seeing the field well. So got to figure out a way to keep this drive going. A 3-and-out is not a good way to start. Lower the head, and ball's on the ground, please. They're going to call us short, of course. I think I'm going to challenge that, because this would give us a 1st down. If he did not fumble, he might have fumbled. Ham, you gotta hang on to the ball, Slime. I guess that ball is out, and that really screws us. Yep, 4th and 1. I think I go for this. I mean, yeah, I think we go for this. And we get it to Seller as we're hit. Oh, what a bailout. Thank you, boy. That play has been so big for us. We cannot get the short yardage stuff, but that play has really bailed us out a couple of times this year. And now we got, oh my God, Oliver Red, a big run. And he's already hurt, brother. All right, well, here comes Croquet Kush. He's going to get some targets. Oh, hello? Deep route, Tate, and he hits him. Oh, he's still going. Touchdown, Croakers! On your dome, what a throw! We've been waiting for Ham to find the deep ball, and he does it right there. Just a step of separation. He hauls it in, he stumbles, and he scores. What a play by Tate Vanderlest. Incredible job from the Croakers. Faced 4th and 1, and then dome shot at him. That is a huge play early on for us. Let's go. Huge. All right, baby. Those are the kind of plays we gotta make. That's our first touchdown since the Yams game. Come on, boys. Let's have some fun out here. We're at home, boys. Come on. We know we're the better frog. Oh no. Oh my God. He just put us in a highlight reel, and now Gideon Ed is hurting. Eventually, Gideon Head won't be injured in a game. Not today, but eventually. Nice play, though. Ogletree's filled in wonderfully. All right, I'm not going to do this because otherwise he's going to disappear. So I'm going to go Marcus Ogletree. I learned my lesson the last couple of weeks. I definitely prefer not to have invisible players. How did he stay on his feet there? What the heck? So once again, these guys, they just continue to just barely convert. Dink and dunk right down the field. And wide open, man. Oh, no. We're getting sauced up here today. Not sure what to do here. Get there. Yes, yes, we got through. It's Percival Peely again. Sir Peely on your dome. You'll love to see that, baby. Who's the 4th corner in this situation? I don't know. But they will run it with the quarterback. Not like this. We had him in dime. Another massive play. Oh, my God. Just ridiculous, dude. Every time we get in a positive situation, we give up the big play. Nice tackle there. All right, so end of 1, we have the slight lead. We've only had the ball for about a minute. But the big play leading the Croakers. But man, TCU, they are physical, they are smart, great play calling. They are kind of cooking us. So we got to play well here. We've got to find a way. Quick throw. No! Touchdown, TCU. They retake the lead. So 10-7. Defense unable to stop that one. And they kind of just marched right back down the field, so we got to do the same thing here. Thought I called fair catch, but okay. We're in a little flood here. Just a quick couple of yards there to Robinson when they play off on him. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. We tried to get this play to work last week. It just never kind of worked out. But here comes Sellers. All right, Oliver Red coming back in. There you go. We got the hole. He breaks through. It's a couple there. Definitely the running game has been working, but we haven't really had the health to really attack it the way we want to. There we go. Croquet Kush gets a first. You gotta love when Croquet Kush comes in and gets a nice carry. All right, DePofi, I'm calling you out, man. A lot of drops last week. We'll just chuck this one. Lechner makes a play. Gotta take what the defense gives us here. Don't be too crazy. We were just trying to force it way too much last week. And throw that one out of bounds. Had a step if I put that in the right spot, but bit of an overthrow there from Ham. Seems at this part of the field we always seem to start missing some of our clean plays, but there goes Moffitt. He gets inside the 20. Let's try a little toss here. Oh no, not with Croquet. Let's see what happens. I like the look. Oh no. Bounce his head off the pavement. All right, second down here for the Croakers. We're going to hit DePofi in stride, and all right, 3rd and 5. Third and 5. I feel good about this play. I feel like it has an opportunity. Landerless, he does it again! Touchdown, Croakers! Another difficult elevated pass, and he stumbles into the end zone. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns, baby. We found that connection in the Yellowstone game and missed it last week. We're finding it again. Starting to see a link between Vanderlest and winning football games. Who would have thought? Back-to-back touchdown drives to start the day for Ham. That's huge. So, I mean, we got to start getting creative, I think, with the play call. My typical defense hasn't been working the last couple of weeks. So maybe we got to come out with something different. You know? Maybe we double the wide receivers? I'm not sure. That's what we're going to try to do here. Quick throw. There we go. A nice play. Guzman broke up the tight end slip screen. And what if we bring out a little loaded blitz here? This could be interesting as well. I don't know if the quarterback sees this coming. Maybe he does. All right. So starting to mix up the looks a little bit. Maybe this can help us out. You know, I don't go too crazy with like the cover shells and all that kind of stuff, but maybe we can generate a 6-yard play here. Come on. Trout. Oh, I didn't get off the block. Yep, first down. Got to get pressure on that 3rd down. We did not get it there. That's all right. Always the next. Just make him dink and dunk it. Maybe he'll make a mistake. We'll dump off. Nice job not letting him break the tackle there. And now let's send another blitz here, huh? Double safety blitz? Why not, right? this could be a yam on our dome, but we're gonna test it out. Not often I bring double safety blitzes. Works out a little bit there. So empty set now. Look at that bunch set over top of your screen. 3rd and 6. And they're just going to throw it that way. We got through. Stuber makes the play. Big hoss. So we have the lead now and the ball. Let's frickin' go. What a stop for the defense. This is now returnable. Hello? Oh my gosh. Robinson cut inside. Didn't quite get out there the way I wanted to. Feed. All right, our 3rd drive of the ball game. Ham is hot. Can he keep it going? Seems like he has a short memory when it comes to what happened last week. Got Utah out of our head real quick. Back to our regularly scheduled programming as Crow, King, Kush. So it looks like maybe our running back's out for a little bit here. That's okay. Lechner's going to get us the first. That just means we have to be more creative with our run game. And that's the 2-minute warning. So I really like the way we've played in this first half. See if we can't get to Pofi out here in space. We will. I like Pofi when he's not dropping the football. That's when I like him. When he does drop the football, I don't like him, but there he goes. Nice play there. Probably should have gotten out of bounds, stopped the clock, but we're not really worried about the clock right now, I'd say. I think I'm more worried about scoring. This feels like it could be a dome shot. We'll have to see. Oh, no! Hit as I throw! Another one of these crazy interceptions. That's so unlucky, dude. I was gearing up for the yam. He clips me. And it just goes short. That is so annoying. I hate when that happens. So they get a free possession now, and that hurts Ham's hot streak. There's nothing good coming from that play. Gearing up, trying to test Vanderlist again. He was starting to break free. Probably should have just eaten it, but we're feeling it. Man, I want that one back. Go. Okay, oh no. I was going to say, okay, good thing he threw that. It will be incomplete, but of course he catches it, bobs and weaves. And now they might have the lead at halftime because of that. Dang it, man. Could have gone up 2 scores. What a moment for TCU. It's insane the luck of the defense in this game. I never get crazy tip interceptions like that. Come on. Hold the line. Stop calling yourself a pity party. It's picked. It's back. We're not gonna go the other way. We're gonna sit on it there. Let's go. What a pick. Spack just jumps right in front of it. Oh, baby, the aura. Nate Spack. Absolutely love that play. And I'm not gonna, I'm gonna maybe test it out here, but I'm not married to pushing it here. I don't want to give myself oh my gosh, dude, another play where he's just hit for no reason. So 3rd and 5, yeah, let's run a real play here. 20 seconds, you can get in field goal range if you play your cards right. Oh my gosh, Lechner's open. Come on, Lechner. All right, well, now we have to try for it. Big break from Lechner there. Real question, what's going to get open? It's going to be Lechner again. They got a couple deep guys brewing. Might have to go underneath. Looks like that's the move. Okay, well, now we're in a weird situation where I have to get out of bounds. So I guess the comeback route might be our only hope here. All right, incomplete. We got another chance here. And I guess we're just going to try the hail. A little far, but that's okay. At least we got a chance here. Vanderlesch, you've been great for me today, and it's intercepted, dude. I hate that, man. Hurting the stats. Now Ham has 2 interceptions. But the Croakers keep the lead. That's the important part. Ham was playing really well. Hail Mary interception. Not much you can do about that. I really like the way we're playing. So, it's just I don't think Ham's going to be on a hot streak now, which is kind of unfortunate. Those hot streaks, I think, really help. But up 14-10 here on TCU at home. Let's see if we can finish it today. Push still out. Can I put Red back in? Oh, he's hurting, I guess. So, guess they're kind of recommending that we... Oh, I thought that was my guy. Well... So, a couple misfires here on the last few drives. We started out so great. It was such a great start. Things are now kind of falling off the wagon a little bit. Let's see if we can reel it in here. There's Vanderlesch again. Oh, he cuts inside. A big play. All right, you'll love to see it. Come on, Lechner. I threw it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ham not putting enough on the deep ball. I don't know what the problem is with the way I'm throwing these. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo. We live to fight another throw. My good. Giving me heart attacks. Come on. Croquet Kush, Croquet Kush, Croquet Kush, lay the boom. First down, Croquet, you love to see it. Love to see it. One high safety, this play's not going to work. Oh, they're going to blitz him, so Topofi wide open here will just go out of bounds. All right, we're immediately in range. Come on, boys. Come on. We are cooking. Yeah, just not taking any chances. We'll just dump it off here. Let's try and run the ball a little bit. Ooh, do not like the way that is shaping up. I like a little wide trail every now and again. I don't have time to throw. That's the problem here. I missed Topofi. We'll try to get it to him anyways, and he drops it. I missed him right on the break. Oh, that might have cost us some points there. That's all right. And they blocked it. No, we got it off. Oh, my gosh. It gave them the animation. I thought they got us. Woo. Woo. So we take the touchdown lead. That's what it's all about. 17-10. Just keep on scoring, boys. Oh, nice tackle. Hung on there late. All right, we got to find a way to stop these guys. Come on. 17-10. We really haven't been able to stop them. We've just been able to make them dink and dunk. No big play. And of course, right as I say that, they generate a big play. Make them work for it. That's my motto here. Make them work for it. Please. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, man. I'm gonna blitz him now. Yes, get the keeper. Let's go, dude. Larry Edwards. Such a big pickup from us. Smart UCLA guys. Read that a mile away. That's what we needed. But now we got to keep it moving here. Every other time we've had a big play like that, we give something up, and he did not get that foot in. Yes, sir. Just a little outstretched. Come on. Lock in. Guzman, you're in the spy. You've not been able to generate pressure all year long. Come on. Somebody. I'm begging. He yams it deep, please. Whoo. Great play. All right, we have the lead and the ball. Come on, Yuma. Come on, Croakers. Prove you are the premier frog university in the FBS. Yes. Come on. Ooh. Croaker versus Horned Frogs. Who wants it more? Just run a true inside zone. I don't want to risk running with Ham. Oh, he spins? Croaker? Woo. Crocaine, baby. A fight of Crocaine Kush. It's his game today. Come on, brother. The day Crocaine Kush can actually break a tackle and get a first down is the day I win the lottery. We keep the drive moving. A little Lechner action. That was a little low. Thank God he caught it. Let's go. I'm having to do the Shadur deep drop on these plays to avoid getting sacked. The Shadur deep drop. Little play action. Gonna throw a yam. Absolute sizzler. And we get the bullshit animation. That was a nice throw, though. Completely read, right on the money. Gave him a chance. Nice job. Lechner would like us to get the block, but it doesn't matter. We get the first. Look at the speed. Look at the determination. Trey Lechner. Hell yeah, brother. I'm a Trey Lechner fan out here. Come on, bro. I hate that the truck doesn't work. The truck button does not work. It's so infuriating. Yes, you extend, but I want to truck some players. That's his strength, and I can't do it. Beautiful block there by Crocaine. That's going to allow us to get the first and more. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Come on. Remember, field goal gives you 2-score lead here, TC. Don't be stupid. Do not force. Throw it away! Ham's injured. Oh, no. Injury for Ham. He seemed fine. That is not good. All right, well, the backup Singleton has to come in. He was like 2 for 10 last week. So surely he'll play better this week, right? Caught by Lechner. What a throw. And now Lechner's hurt. Okay, bruised ribs. He will return. Thank God. It's not a bad injury or anything. He just lost a bar. Oof. All right, one play out, 3rd and 13. We got to get closer here. Oh, my God. Moffitt, Moffitt, Moffitt! Yes! Yes! Incredible job by Moffitt. Got the toes in. Let him cook. What a toe tap, baby. What a toe tap. That is huge. Instead of a, like, super long field goal, Now all of a sudden we are in scoring range. Who wants to score, boys, huh? Who wants it? Ham for Yam, baby. He's feeling the sizzler. Caught. DePofi into the end zone. Get there! Oh, we're at the inch. We are at the inch. I gotta try the QB sneak here, and I haven't really gotten it to work. Ham for Yam, baby. Ham for Yam. Yeah. I've decided any close play at all at the line of scrimmage is just not going to work. It's impossible. So I got to pretty much abandon the run game. It's impossible to score or get a first down, so got to throw it. Come on, Ham. $17-10 touchdown here would feed generations, boys. We're going to the fourth. Dude, hold on. Vander whatever. Look at him over there. Caught by Vanderlist. They called the wrong defense. And it's his third of the day. What a hot route from Ham for Yam. We saw him out there all alone. An absolute beauty. Tate Vanderlist. I thought for a second that guy was going to pick it off, but let's go. No eyes, no pick, baby. Alright, so 24-10. Up 2 scores. We are starting to cook here. Ever since that end zone interception for TCU, it's been all Croakers. Can we hold the line? Can we finish the job? Get our second win in Big 12 play. This would be massive. We go to 4-2 here. Just wide open, man. He somehow stayed on his feet. What the heck? That was ridiculous. Come on, boys. Oh, another nice play on that route. That's the second time we've broken that play up. Let's finish the job. Let's finish the job. 3rd and 1. 24-10. Come on, come on. No! Stupid Trout. Oh, my God. Just terrible playing by me right there. That's not on you, Slime. Oh, no. They're gonna play that on Twitter all week long. Whoop. All right, 5 minutes left. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. There we go. Hype, 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 hype. Let's go, boys. Calling. You start to hear the crowd now. We're building a community here out in Yuma. Yuma A&M Croakers as he yams it deep. Make the play. Make the play. McCormick gets Moss. Touchdown, TCU. McCormick, you gotta play better than that. Absolutely must. That's what you want. One-on-one with your corners you believe in. But man, he just put it up there only where his guy could bring it down. Gotta do that animation where you spear him in the back. So it's still a 7-point game. Remember, guys, we blew a 15-point game in the 4th quarter to the Yams. We ended up still winning, but we gotta lock in here. Game is not even close to over. Come on, let's lock in. I know everybody's hurting. Oliver Red is apparently out. Let's find a way. Let's find a way. And what a throw. Hitting Vanderlest. What a window. Fitting between 3 defenders there. Gutty throw there from him. I don't know if gutty's even a word. Let's go. Let's go. No, Croquet, you're so bad. I'm desperate for a running back that can actually, you know, be speedy. All right, 2nd and 12. Not holding my breath here. We get any time to throw. Need Croquet to chip him at least. So 3rd and 1,000,000 now. Not looking good. 3rd and 17. Yeah, we just have to eat that into the dirt. Nobody open. 3 and out. They get their chance. Terrible. All right, here we go. 3 minutes, 40 seconds defense. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Let's get her done. Quick throw. All right, nice play. No, he stayed on his feet. Come on. Guys are getting sauced. Come on, Harvey, please. It's like they know what defense I'm running. Like running away from my blitz. Really? 3 minutes left. Harvey blew it up, but he gets it off. The speedy quarterback, man. So difficult to play against. 2nd and 4, 3 minutes left. Come on. Hold the line. They pick it up. That's another 1st down. Shit. All right, let's go to a different coverage scheme here. The little hot blitz. I love running this play, but use the short stuff open, of course. And of course, they have just a guy sitting down at the line, bro. Like, come on. How do they know? How do they know? Somebody make a play, please. I'm on my knees. Absolutely on my knees. Please. Yes! There's another sack, baby. And that time it's Gideon Head. Okay. All right, Slime. I see you. I see you, Slime. Come on. 3rd and 10. Please. Oh, he yams it. It's short. It's short. And a tip away. It's back again. Elite coverage today from Spack. Let's get Peely in the spy. 4th and 10. Game potentially on the line. This is their best opportunity. He hits it. He's short. No! The drive continues. That could have been it. That could have been it. They're just going to run it. Oh, he tripped him up there. All right, 2 minutes in a dream. Can we hold the line? Or are we going to have to do something on offense? All right, there you go. Nice play. Keeping them short of the sticks. That's all we're looking for right now. Keep them short of the sticks. And interestingly enough, they're going like goal line formation here. I kind of like that. Oh no, they'll throw it. Don't like that. I think I'm bringing blitz rest of the way. I think we're blitzing rest of the way. Trying to get a negative play here. Minute 44 on the clock. And they got it. Touchdown TCU. We got a tie ball game. Come on, block the kick, block the kick. So 14-point lead erased in the blink of an eye. Can the Croakers find a way? All we need is a field goal. Of course. It's never easy, is it? It's just always just the greatest games of all time, right? Every week it's just another classic. Nice play by Tepofi. Would love for him to lock in here. There you go, Moffitt. That's another first. We're moving the rock. That's what we want. I don't care if we're just farming drag routes. Cover it, bitch. All right, that time they do. We'll just dump that off to Croakane, and he gets a nice little gain out of it. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, he's open. And I overthrew him. No, Moffitt hangs on! Moffitt has bailed me out so many times today. So many times. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're just not going to be crazy with it. I know there was chances to the right side, but I was worried about the layering of who's going to see what with the corners, what layer they're going to end up being on if I'm going to throw a pick. So, oh, we evade one. We get the first. Hello? Yes, we do. Come on, boys. So we are really in field goal range here. I'm not too concerned about time. I just don't want to give them any. Also want to make sure, of course, that I keep it center. Would like to score a touchdown, but I think I'm rather just kick the field goal. Either you get overtime or you win. I think that's the best way, or we may just score. All right, let's go to goal line so we can control where we go here. A little halfback dive, get us right in the center here. Hand off, and that's gonna get as close as you can. Heck yeah, brother. All right, to win the game, I'm gonna call the timeout because I want to have my time with my meter. All right. They want me to go for that? Hell no. So to walk it off, 24-24 to take the win at home. The kick is up and it's good! But there's time on the clock. 1 second. We're gonna squib it. Oh, if we lose like this, I'm gonna be sick. So the squib kick. They catch it. They got to score right here. And we bring them down! The Croakers are the best frog team in the nation! They win the first ever Frog Bowl! Tate Vanderles, baby. What a game. What an effort. We blew a 14-point lead. But what a drive there at the end. Some great throws today. 2 BS interceptions that will affect the stat line, but ham for yam, baby. What a response to that Utah performance. Let's take a look at the stats. We had 400 yards. Running the ball wasn't great. Of course, we lost our running back early on. We ended up with more possession time after that terrible start, but 31 of 42, 354. 73%, 3 touchdowns. Like I said, 1 Hail Mary interception and 1 interception off of getting hit. But very happy with the way Ham played. Cush, you know what? He did his job. When we needed him the most, you know, he delivered. DePofi, 8 catches, 6 for Moffitt. Moffitt was huge. Vanderlest, of course, was insane. Everybody came to play here. What a week. And 11 tackles for Archuleta, 10 for Edwards. We had some great TFLs across the board. We had 4 total sacks. The interception, Nate Spack was a beast in the secondary this week. A lot of deflections, no fumbles, just an all-around great game. Got us the win by 3, baby. Woo! So 4-2, 1 off our win total from last season. We thought we were going to take a big step back, moving to the Big 12, but we have been competing with these teams. Super proud of this team as Dogwater plays Texas Tech, another week where he plays it 2 times. I think he's just having uniform problems, but they take down Texas Tech, so everybody wins this week. So we'll advance to the next week here. And we got our first commit of the season, Oscar Cassie, Orem, Utah. Let's go, baby. All right. So another linebacker. And now this week, it's just everybody Dogwater plays. We play the next week. So we got to take on Texas Tech. Let's go look and see how many points we got. We got 60 hours to use. Okay. So, I mean, this guy's almost going to come with us. Are we in a battle for anybody? That is the question. All right, these guys have a visit upcoming, so we are going to, I think we're going to at least up what we're doing here. Let's contact, and then we'll have him visit as well. Why not, right? Proximity to home, a B. I think that's good value. Tyree Breeze, we're cooking. We're cooking here. Oh, yeah, this was the gentleman where these guys are smoking us. Let's do the contact friends and family, and then we'll get him on a visit as well, right? Ooh, I don't like his visits, though, so we're actually not going to do that. Let's just give him the DM, the player, and see if that helps. We're cooking here. Another player where we're probably going to lose. My God, why are these guys smoking on us? Hawaii is being a big hoe. Hate what Hawaii's doing. But we got our first recruit. Remember, I don't really care about the 2 stars that much. I'm not really attached to any of these guys. But 6'4" linebacker, we will take him. So the first of the season. Let's see what Witherspoon's looking like here. All right. So there you have it. We're just building the depth this year, you know. And then next year we'll go after better prospects. But we don't have anything like new this week. No rankings or anything. But top 25 here. Yellowstone sneaking in at 4-2. We have one of the wins over them. Memphis still up there. All right, Heisman watch. LSU now. I'm not even going to begin to try and tell you what that is. And then in conference, where are we standings-wise? We are 7th. Dolores is 5th. So Oklahoma State and Utah and Kansas State looking like the players really this season. And then we'll look at our stats for the season. See where we're kind of going with this. 64%, 1,700 yards, 14 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. If you erase that 5 interception day, it's a 2-to-1 ratio. I think Ham has had a great year. Oliver Red, not the greatest. I mean, 4.7 a carry each. No touchdowns for Red. Just kind of a weird year running the ball. Vanderlest, our top receiver, even though he barely ever catches the ball. Moffitt right behind him. DePofi. So some interesting stat lines here. Just all of these guys virtually the same, but Vanderlist with those 6 TDs. Blocking, giving up 5 sacks is our center, believe it or not, one of the better players on the team. But 52 tackles for Larry Edwards. 17 for Peely, 10 for both these guys. Already 6.5 sacks at the midway point. Interception-wise, we only have 3 this year, so would like to get those up a little bit. Deflection leaders, 7 for Spax, 7 for Damian Stuber. Fumbles, we only have 1 forced fumble, so we only have 4 turnovers on the year. We got to get that up. We're losing the turnover battle constantly. But really like the way this team is playing, as at the halfway point, folks, we are 4-2. That is incredible, on path for a bowl game. And let's just close it out. Let's just look at our team's schedule, as the second half, of course, is going to be more difficult. These were kind of, you know, gimme games. And then we upset Yellowstone. We won this game. So now we've got Texas Tech, who's very similar to us. Looks like Kansas is winnable and Cincinnati is winnable. Maybe Iowa State. So, you know, I mean, a chance at maybe 8-4, but we got to win at Kansas, and then we got to win one of these 2 games, it seems. I don't have high hopes for Oklahoma State or Dolores, but we'll come to that when we get there. Super pumped about this team. Super in love with the way this dynasty is going. Thank you guys so much for checking it out and watching along with us. We will see you in the next one as we take on the Red Raiders.